Welcome, everyone. I will call to order the October 18th, 2022 Piedmont Community Charter School Board of Directors meeting. The mission of Piedmont Community Charter School. Piedmont Community Charter School is a tuition-free K-12 school that offers a superior college preparatory education experience for this community and its families. If you would all join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Do we have any public comments?
No, sir.
No public comments. Thank you. Agenda item number 4, awards and recognition.
Okay. I'm ready for awards and recognition. Congratulations to senior Daniel Esquivel, who was selected for the North Carolina Honors Chorus. This is a very prestigious invitation for one of our students, and this is the second year in a row that Daniel has been chosen, so we are very proud of him. The middle school proudly recognized 533 students in the first 9 weeks for Patriot Pride Behavior Awards. This means that those students received no tardies and no behavior referrals in the first quarter, so they are off to a great start.
That's
and we
great.
are off to a great school year.
Great. Item 5, approval of previous minutes. Any questions or comments about the meeting minutes from September 20th? Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion to approve the September 20th meetings as presented.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries unanimously. Thank you. Item 6, reports. 6A, Treasurer and Finance Committee. Mr. McCraney?
Good evening. Can everybody hear me okay?
If we can pump it up a little bit, can we?
Very good. Got a couple of things. I want to talk about the updated 22-23 budget in a moment, but first I'll go through our current budget reports. We're going to start with the budget report for September the 1st through the 30th. Total revenue for the month, $1,265,204.11. Total expenses, $1,606,324.41. Leaves us with a net deficit for the month, $341,120.30. Total other income was down. That is our investment account. $159,622.32 leaves us with a net deficit for the month, $500,742.62. Any questions on that one? Okay, we're going to move on to the surplus and cash report as of September 30th. Operating account, BB&T, $2,300,593.85. Our investment account has $2,178,043.08. Petty cash has 1,000, brings our total cash to $4,479,636.93. Anticipated cash position, cash and investments, projected unaudited number still on this was a number on 6/30/22, an unaudited number. That was $5,654,956. Current year budgeted surplus, $563,936.06. Fund balance appropriations, $510,396.28. Leaves us with expected cash and investments on hand on 6/30/2023 of $5,708,495.78. back out our investment account of $2,178,043.08, leaves us with expected cash available on 6/30/2023, $3,530,452.70. Finally, our bond accounts with U.S. Bank, our bond fund, ending balance on 9/30 was $597,331.10. Debt service reserve fund, $1,794,022.61. Leaves us with total bond proceeds at U.S. Bank, $2,391,353.71. Any questions on the cash report? Okay. Finally, you guys should have about a 6 or 7 page document of the 2022-23 budget. The first page is just a condensed form, and I'm going to kind of go through a couple of hot points here. Total revenue adjusted now is $17,246,961.59. The two expense lines, 1 and 2, are salaries and benefits. Those were the main adjustments. So those have now been brought in line according to our state salary scale. But those two lines now are $9,832,765.71 for salaries, and benefits now $2,416,236.07. So if you move down for total expenses, you'll see $16,459,351.44. Leaves us up with a new net surplus of $787,610.15. And if you look right below that, our projected debt service coverage ratio requirement is 1.2. We sit at 1.44. And projected days cash on hand, the requirement there is $45, and we now show it 45 days. We show it 131 days. Any questions just on the overview there? No? Okay. The next couple of pages I'm not going to go through, but I'll kind of hit a couple of highlights here on the two pie charts you'll see next. The first is just an overview of our income as it comes in. You see the greatest portion, of course, is our state revenue at about 75%. And you see our federal and local funding there also. And then the next page shows our expenses. As you can see, salaries makes up almost 60% there. Benefits at almost 15%. And then everything else, the smaller pieces, of course, of the pie chart. And then lastly, the last 4 to 5 pages here is a little more detailed view of the updates to the budget. But again, as pointed out, the largest adjustments were for salaries and benefits. I know that's a lot of information. Any questions on any of that to this point? Okay. And then finally, we will need to vote on the updated budget.
Thank you. Any questions about the proposed budget? Comments, observations?
Seems like the funding and the expenses are in line with previous years to me. Eerily so.
If there are no questions, do I hear a motion?
I make a motion that we approve the updated 2022-23 budget.
Do I hear a second? Thank you. Motion to second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries unanimously. The budget is approved. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Wilson, for all your hard work. Thank you, Mr. McRaney. It's looking good. Anything else from the Finance Committee?
No, sir.
Thank you. Item 6B, Head of School Report.
All right, what we have first is the compliance submission report. So for the Office of Charter Schools, we needed to make sure or certify that we had our certificates of occupancy, and we do, and that was submitted on 9/22. And we had to submit a board member list of our current board members. The majority of the nonprofit board members and 50% or greater of the board officers have primary residence in North Carolina, so we did submit that on October 12th. And we did not have any filing requirements related to the bond loan this month. Next, we have our enrollment report, and as of October 12th, we had 1,897 students, 672 in elementary, 653 in middle school, and 572 in the high school. And we've had a few withdrawals, and you have that report. Okay, so if there are no questions, I'll move on to personnel. All right, we did hire a few more employees. Doug Vercauteren is our part-time custodian at the elementary campus. Erica Lineberger has been hired as a kindergarten teacher assistant at elementary. And at the middle school, Sherman Norton has been hired as the EC teacher assistant. And this will need to be approved.
Okay. Any questions about the personnel report? Do I hear a motion?
Make a motion, we approve the personnel report.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion carries unanimously.
Okay, and then I was going to give our staff reps an opportunity to say a few things about the beginning of the school year. So, Ms. Cabe?
On October the 11th, the first grade went to B&B Farms in Lincolnton, and they learned about fire safety and the life cycle of a pumpkin. And then on November the 4th, they're going to celebrate Fairy Tale Day, where they will dress up as their little fairy tale characters and have a little ball. September 23rd, third grade had an unbirthday party celebrating the book Alice in Wonderland. And they said it was lots of fun, and they had many parent volunteers in which they were all thankful for, and it was a successful day. Tomorrow, second grade will have a visit from one of our local fire departments, and I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm never going to be learning about fire safety, but this is a new thing for us, so we're looking forward to that. And I think I represent everybody at the elementary campus when I say thank you to our board for the much badly needed furniture we got. We are very grateful that we have it. Makes our school look really nice.
Yes,
So
it
thank
does.
y'all.
That's great.
Yes, Ms. Starnes?
I just want to say that I think our first 9 weeks went phenomenal. We're getting back to normal in the high school, and I'm seeing the staff, the students, it's a positive environment, which we've been working very hard to try and get some fun back into the high school. They're geared up for College Day this Friday. The seniors have been frantically trying to get through the free college, so we've been working on applications and getting that. They're going to wear their shirts this Friday to show which college they might be choosing. Geared up for all our clubs are going strong now, and they're very much so involved. And I feel like our 9th graders are finally buying in to our school, which is always good. It takes a little bit for that, so our 9th graders are really coming along too. So I just think we've had a really good start, and it's a very positive environment and a good thing to feel all the kind of a little tinge of happiness now when they come to school. They're not quite, they're enjoying it, which is a lot of fun for us too. It helps, the whole atmosphere is really good right now. So.
Great.
Ms. Lacy?
Over at the middle school campus, the first 9 weeks went really well. The kids they transitioned smoothly into the scheduling and things like that, especially our 5th graders coming on over. They feel like big kids, so they're excited about that. My daughter herself, she's a middle schooler over there, and she has been talking nonstop about the zombie dance that's coming up. So she's been extremely excited about that. It's been all the talk in the house, but all of the students have been. So it's just been wonderful seeing them not just excited to come to school for their academics, but also the extracurricular activities that we have going on in school. And so it's really a motivator to them. And shout out to our athletes, because they have been doing an amazing job both at the middle school and the high school campus. So the kids are really having a great time. This first 9 weeks is just, I feel like it set the tone, a positive tone for how the remainder of the school year will flow.
Thank you.
Pep rally on
Thank you,
Friday.
Ms. Easy.
Pep rally, y'all are welcome on Friday.
That's right, Ms. Rowley. Then I have a few things on the calendar. October 19th, workshop for the seniors for college applications and FAFSA. October 21st is the zombie prom, and October 27th is the trunk or treat at the high school. And we are really excited. I think we have, how many trunks? About 32 trunks. So we are excited to welcome all of the kids to the high school campus for that.
Great, thank you. Item 6C, Enrichment Committee. Ms. Largent is out tonight, but she did let me know that there is no report for this month. Item 6D, Athletics Committee.
All is going well. The middle school girls volleyball team won the Carolina Beltway Conference. They finished undefeated in their season.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. Item 6E, Facilities Committee report.
I don't have a report this month.
Thank you. And 6F, Governance Committee.
No report.
Thank you. All right, item 7, next board meeting, November 15th, 2022. Stand adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.